That's the O'Driscolls. Yep. That's Colm. That's Colm. You could tell he's the leader with his swagger. You see his posture, the way he waves his arms at the men, and they snap to it. That's Colm. That's the guy that Dutch really wants to kill. He's got a big revenge boner for him, you know? There's a guy up there. See that? There's a guy back there. Oh. Oh, they're fighting. No. I played this as a kid, but my parents told me I couldn't, but now I got the game for myself. Oh, wow. Your parents told you couldn't? That is so weird. You know, if they probably don't understand like what is in this game, because when I think about all the games that I've ever played, this game centers so much around the concept of morality, the concept of appreciation, of taking the time for the moments in life and appreciating those. Like, this game is so much about stuff that honestly, if they had played it, they would probably want you to play this game. It teaches you about like, well, the things the story's trying to like exhibit is what I'm saying, you know? Oh, that's a shame. I said a cuss word from it. Oh, that's a shame. That's a shame. I mean, like the name suggests, redemption, right? Like, we're starting off as bad men, but slowly over the course of the game, it's about your character realizing like the quality of like his actions and what they mean to people and what he can leave in the world and how he wants to leave the world. You know, it's like, it's really like a good game. Really good. Yeah, I've been playing this. I've been playing Dark Souls. That game is fucking hard and intense. It's not that, it's not hard. It's just unforgiving when you mess up and when you're greedy. Hear that guy? Hey, who took my tobacco? It was here 5 minutes ago. Someone better fess up. I'm gonna start hitting some. Well, let's crouch a little bit. Makes you sneakier. Also, if you go, that makes you sneakier. Oh, that's Micah. I was like, can we shoot him? Now that I know it's Micah, can we shoot him? Bang, bang, bang. I hate my cover here. I feel like I'm not really in cover, you know?
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go. We have to move on this right now.
I'm taking the lead, like you said. I went with the sniper first. Oh, knocked his hat off. Yeah! I've been to your YouTube since you're a baby. That's funny. Oh. Come on. Oh, I knocked his hat off. Die, bad man. Hold on. I'm gonna loot. I don't care what he says. Okay, I'll go help out. We hold ground. Yeah. I want to go chase them through the goddamn trees. Come on. Ah, forget him. I blew his hat off. There we go. Great. I'm gonna start looting them again really quick. I got some chewing tobacco, some revolver cartridges. Even if it's not money, it's stuff I don't have to buy later. I have nothing because I just started the game, you know what I mean? So like, anything I can get off these guys is fantastic. Yeah, like I said, I just dropped a gold wedding ring. Yeah, I stole the wedding ring. Yeah, I'm gonna loot these bodies. 99 cents that guy had. That's a lot of money back then. This is $18.99. That was like stealing like $1,000. 90 cents. Nice. What you got? Shake them all down. Snake oil, good. Things like snake oil is like super handy because I would be buying it or making it. $1.09, more cartridges. I'm not going way out there just in case the game is like, you left the boundaries of the area, restart. Yeah, you're gonna wait another minute there, Dutch. I got no loyalties to Dutch. Dutch is kind of an asshole. I'm just gonna say it right now. So like I said, I'm gonna talk about the game in a fashion that you understand I've played through it, right? So spoiler warning, anybody who hasn't played it, because it's just too hard not to. The way they wrote the game and presented it to you, the way that it shows you things in certain orders and then comes back to them as like reflections and echoes later, it's just impossible not to think about like the ending as you're in the beginning and stuff like that, you know? Hold on, Dutch. There's a body up here to loot. Oh, you know what else I can do with this body? Not that. You guys are gross. All right, what do you want? Oh, no, hold on, Dutch. I don't want to talk to you yet. All right, you can see on the map, there's that yellow area this way, indicating that that's where I'm supposed to look, you know? I think that he overheard some of the O'Driscoll's men talking about explosives and shit, so that's why we're doing this, you know? I think we're looking for something like dynamite. Ooh, a chest. What's in it? Brandy, miracle tonic. How nice. Samson Brothers Saint Denis dynamite.
What do you think, Bill?
Looks fine.
Smells good. Smells good. Real good. That's a weird thing.
Did we get everything?
This dynamite smells good.
Found this on one of them.
This is something about the train they was gonna rob. A Mr. Leviticus Cornwall.
Aha! Enter Leviticus Cornwall. So, quick summary of who Leviticus Cornwall is. Leviticus Cornwall is the he is the general baron. And you know how like all these cowboy movies have like a cattle baron? Leviticus Cornwall owns the oil fields. He owns the trolley system that runs Saint Denis. Saint Denis is like the equivalent of like New Orleans. It's a very like almost like a capital city in this area, and it's got this French influence the way it's all designed. It's in the swamps. It's beautiful. I love it. He owns the those. He owns the newspapers. He owns everything. He's like you know, he's the big hotshot, and Dutch here hates him. Hi, Mel. Hi, little doggy Mel. Are you telling me you want a treat?
Let's get out of here.
All right, let's get out of here.
All of you.
I'm proud of you boys. We murdered like 20 guys.
Not bad for some starving down and outs. They can pummel us hard as they like, but we will always get back up and fight. That's who we are. Outlaws for life, fellas.
Dutch is sort of a good leader.
We have John, Mac, Charles, and Sean back riding with us, and I know they will all be back.
Well, you didn't get Combe, but this hit'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Oh, indeed we will.
All right.
He'll come after us.
Oh, of course he will, just like all the rest. But we're gonna stay a step ahead of them.
So I'm just listening to what they're saying.
We always know where they are before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater. That won't happen again.
Okay. Yeah, Blackwater went poorly. It's like if our
Dig in, fellas. Let's make some ground.
our leader is a narcissist, right? That's the thing. And Blackwater was a loss, and it's a black eye to him. And he's all about saving face because the way he runs the gang is through this image of strength portrayed through charisma. That's the way Dutch is.
Fella, wasn't he at the camp with Combe?
Leave him to me.
All right, we're heading back. Just bring him back alive.
Okay, hold up.
Okay, you got it.
Gotta chase down this O'Driscoll. Come on, horse. Let's go. You're going so slow. You're going so slow.
Leave me alone.
Nope.
Where are you going?
Bet you that fucking hurt. Let's go and loot him really quick. What do you got on you?
Do you really? This is very kind of you.
239. Doesn't sound like a lot. It's a lot. Especially this early in the game. We got no money.
Your name, boy? I don't know. You don't know your name?
It's Kieran.
Kieran what?
Duffy. Kieran Duffy.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a real bad day for you, Kieran Duffy.
Oh.
Where are you taking me?
Somewhere you ain't gonna like.
Why? What are you gonna do to me?
Something you ain't gonna like. So I'd advise you to save your breath for screaming.
No, please.
Poor Kieran Duffy.
Don't do this, please.
Oh, I'm going to do it. It's happening. You're coming with me, Kieran. Actually, Kieran's kind of a nice guy.
You better shut your mouth, you little shit, or I will shut it for you. Are you trying to test me? Is that it? Because I will break every bone in your body.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay?
Not one more goddamn word. Am I clear?
Okay.
Okay.
2 bones right there.
Oh, can't hear the game very well. Hold on. Hold on. I know exactly what that is. I'll turn it up again, so hopefully you can hear it better now.
Here we are, you sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the boys.
To the boys.
Don't hurt me, please.
Oh, don't worry. They're real nice.
Found a little shit, did you?
Yep. I got him.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh, no, now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed 'em as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister. I hate that fella.
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Colm.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
He just stood outside all night. Hey, so this is Bill.
Good morning. Morning.
This is Mr. Peterson. He's the cook.
Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend.
Yeah.
Here then?
The Reverend's kind of annoying. I don't like the Reverend. I don't like the Reverend.
And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now.
That's Jack Marston,
Left of me.
his son.
You.
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge.
I love that lighting change when they went outside. That looked great.
Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking. We could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea. We're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer.
Sugar dealer.
and-
I forgot about that.
For him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready.
He just disregarded Hosea there. Hosea is the voice of reason. If he listened to Hosea, everyone would be okay. But
Let's have
Dutch is such a narcissist asshole that he just ignores what would like Hosea was trying to tell him right there. Hosea, if there's like a family, Hosea is the mother and Dutch is the father.
Gentlemen, listen up.
He's much more reasonable and is always trying to avoid conflict and what's best for them. And Dutch is driven by revenge and vanity.
Coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer.
Look at us.
Lenny and Javier, you two take
We're
the
awesome.
cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan.
Great.
Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks,
I'm just looking at the graphics right now, guys. Sorry. I'm just like,
is everyone
look at the
clear?
horses.
Now come on!
Oh, look at the top of the screen. See that little fort up there? See a little fort up there? That's foreshadowing. That's a reckoning waiting to happen up there. If you play through the game, you know what that fort is. I like how the lighting has changed, them coming down in this valley. You can tell there's more moisture in the air. That they've come down maybe through like a cloud layer or something, you know? Looks great. Yeah, Tina, this game, like I was saying before, the landscape itself is almost as important a character as the characters. The way it makes you interact with the game and how that results in a certain way of feeling and a certain pacing because of the way the landscape is. Example, right? If this was GTA, I would just jump off this cliff with my car and go over to him right there going, not even thinking about it. But since it's not, I have to actually walk down there. So I got to look around. I have to be like, I can't jump here. I don't want to go that way because it's locked down. And so there's this little ramp over here. And so it makes me actually like take the ramp, which makes me interact with the land more directly. And it connects me with like from moment to moment what I'm doing, you know, it keeps me more in tune with the world. And so you're interacting with the actual landscape much more like personally. And over time, like not just that, like obviously like the environments and like the ambiance and stuff, but the way you have to walk across it and cover everything manually makes it feel like a real thing. And it makes me feel like I can't change the world and the world is bigger than me. Oh yeah, RDR 1 was so beautiful. I loved 1, but this is just like, this took it to that next level it's supposed to. You know what I mean?
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Okay. Yeah, if you've been through RDR 1, they're so connected, these two games, and afterwards, I wish they came out with a mega version that just combined them into one large narrative. That would blow my mind, because they're already connected. They're just separated by development and years. But the stories are like, yeah, this is the same story all the way through, you know? So I would love them to redo it in that way so we can experience...
Back up to the others. I got it from here.
So we can experience the Red Dead 1 story through the Red Dead 2 engine. That would be, like, godly. I would pay for that.
What's going on? He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Okay. Here come the train.
Gentlemen, it's time.
Oh,
Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do.
Here we go. Shit! No! What? God!
Oh, you have got to be kidding me.
Where did you find that moron?
You said it was fine.
Come on!
You're pathetic. You know that?
okay.
Here we go! Here we go!
Later.
Hey, down here!
Yeah, I know. I'm here. Come on, Lenny.
I've got you. Now stop yelling.
Oh, ho, 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 ho.
Yeah, you're okay. Now, let's go slow this thing down.
Where's Javier?
He fell. The others will get him. Come on, we need to stop this train. Oh, shit! Why do you shoot those bastards?
Yeah, I'm looting. I know I can get shot doing it. I don't care. Oh, I forgot the Red Dead mode, the red eye, it auto targets them when I do it. Later on, you have to manually click on parts of their body, which I prefer that method better, but whatever.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm good. What the hell was Bill doing? He had long enough to set that charge.
Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that.
We gotta hurry. We have to stop this train.
That's what we're doing, kid.
I'm just looting everybody on the way, that's all.
You don't rob a Leviticus cornball train.
Shoot him in the neck.
How you doing there?
I'm okay. If we don't stop this train soon, the other boys will never catch us.
I know, just stay...
Yeah, chill out. I got 64 cents for that. They can wait a second. Oh, I forgot about that. Eat it, engineer.
Got him? I ain't got a clear shot.
How much have I got to beat him? What the fuck? Dude, I hit him like 20 times. There must have been something bugged there. I hit him so many times. Like, how did he just not die? That was weird. That was weird. Something went wrong there. Something went wrong there. That was just weird.
I ain't got a clear shot.
Yeah, see? That should have happened. See how that only took like 3 that time? All right. Whew. We stop at a train.
Look out! Got more!
There better be some money at the end of this.
All these bastards must be guarding something.
Come on. There you go.
We need the car at the back, right?
Yep, keep pushing on. Still okay?
I think so.
That guy in blue, he looks like he's got money.
Who is this
That's my health. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Not the best time to loot.
I don't know. Oh,
A silver buckle.
coming out of that last car.
We're gonna get out of this.
Oh, I know we are. Kill that bastard. There's the other one. There's still more coming off the train.
Where?
Shooting, kid.
I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this.
Arthur, get over here.
That's all you ever say to me. Arthur, get over here. Arthur. Arthur, get over here. Get over here. I will in just a second. I got a little bit of money to get.
Yes.
There's another body.
And go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Yes.
Oh, he just looted it before I did.
Boys planning on doing in there?
You see that?
Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Cornwall.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake him up a little!
This is just dumb.
That's enough! Mr. Williamson, give me
Yeah,
a
see
warning,
that
Mr.
was just dumb.
You two boys go blow that door open.
All right.
It don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough. Here we go. Now light the fuse.
Yeah, and get the hell away.
Unless you got a death wish.
I have blown myself up to dynamite before. Because every now and then you get a character gets in like this walking loop animation where he just does like circles in place. It's really kind of annoying. All right, let's go search this train. This is Leviticus Cornwall's personal train. Okay, so this is one thing I love about this game, right? Look out here. It's like the old west. It's dirty and dusty and stuff. And you got this train. But then I get in here and it's a fucking palace out of nowhere.
It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything.
Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be.
Look at this train car. It's beautiful. Ooh, what's on this letter? Dear Mr. Cornwall, we are yet to receive the payment of $2,000 for the initial phase of exploration at the Wapiti Indian Reservation. That's important later. Amberino, as agreed in the contract between Cornwall Kerosene and Tar and the Leland Oil Development Company, dated November 9th, 1898. They're gonna build oil wells on the Indian Reservation, the Wapiti Indian Reservation. What's this letter?
Blah, blah. You got anything?
Not really. Sugar imports from the...
Dear Leviticus, thank you for the telegram and your continued interest in the Jameson Mining Company. However, any news you have received as mismanagement or financial difficulties at the mine at Annisburg are simply fake, and I would urge you to question your sources. The coal industry is quite different from the oil industry in a number of ways, so I certainly remain a business meeting at your convenience to exchange ideas and educate each other on our respective areas of corporate expertise. I would also be delighted to host you in the Annisburg and give you a personal tour of the mine and its associated facilities. I look forward to further correspondence. Yours sincerely, Archibald Jameson. So Archibald Jameson runs the mines in Annisburg, which is just it's a town in the northwest area of the map.
Goddamn O'Driscolls.
It's a dangerous area where it's at. Oh, that's probably it.
Keep looking. There must be something.
Look at that's Cornwall.
I think I got him.
Nice. Thank God. Come on.
Hold on, not them looting. Still stealing shit. Some premium cigarettes. Nice. So every time you pick up premium cigarettes, you get a cigarette card. Famous gunslingers. Check it out. This card is Billy Midnight. Look at him.
Just waiting on you, Arthur.
Yeah, you're gonna wait a minute. There's a bill stack in here. Look, he wants me to ignore this money. $25. That's a lot of money in this universe.
Worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think? I don't know. It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
That should be
Camp,
a small red flag.
we'll be moving on. The
You
rest
guys
of you,
notice that?
Let's ride.
He promised he wasn't going to kill them, and then he tells Arthur, go ahead and kill them if you want.
Okay. Get on the train. Quick. All of you. Any bright ideas, I kill all three of you. So behave. Come on. Move.
We won't tell a soul, I swear.
They get on the train.
Head quick.
What about this guy? Have you been looted? Nope. What do you got? He's got open cigarettes. It's like that's probably the last thing I want, honestly. I don't think you can sell them. And then I don't ever smoke the cigarettes in the game. Taking that moral high ground. It's hard not to. I'm always like that in games, man. I'm always like that in games. Like, it's hard for me to play it evil. And this game especially, because this game, it's expensive to be evil. With bounties, it's too expensive to be evil. You just shoot one person, it's like $75. It's like, dude, it's gonna take me like forever to earn. You know, you rob somebody, you get $1 off from me, you get a $50 bounty. It's like, so this game, it is just hard to live evil.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Get us out in the stream.
Yeah, look at the left wheel.
Ah, shit.
Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
I'm just saying. He's just talking shit. You still strong enough to hold that? Look at that, though. Is that how they were made? Was it just like an arrow-shaped, like, rod that it kind of, like, squeezes onto, you know? Is that all it was back then? And look, he's tightening some kind of, like, a nut.
What do you think?
If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
So those are the Wapiti people.
Get in. I'll tell you.
The Wapiti are not a real American native tribe, but there is no such thing as Wapiti in real life. It's just sort of like an amalgamation of multiple tribes put together. But the story they show is still a very realistic story, you know?
Heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country. They lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times.
So
There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine.
he just said something that got me
Outlaws,
thinking.
working girls, our kind of place.
Driscoll?
When he's like, are we heading the right direction? He's like, are we still heading towards pristine virgin forests into a life of luxury or whatever he said? And you realize that he's being sarcastic about what Dutch has obviously promised them in the past, you know? And I never really thought about it, but I wonder if Dutch has always been kind of leading them on, because through most of the game, he promises like, oh, we need to go to Tahiti and live where there's dancing girls and coconuts and stuff. And you get the feeling he's like desperately like running out of space. He's just trying to keep you all like on the hook, you know? But like when I hear that, like Hosea was like, are we heading towards pristine forest where there's freedom and stuff? It's like, it makes me realize he had a different promise back then. And he's had to adjust his promise and move his goalposts as he has more and more failures as time goes on, you know?
Wait, what's it called again?
That's cool.
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low.
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong.
And then right there when Hosea was saying, I don't know if I changed or if he changed, it makes it sound like Dutch wasn't always reckless like that, you know?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
So he gave me some yarrow. It's for picking plants and making potions and stuff. Pick the plants. Every time you see the plants, pick the plants. It's not just good for making potions. You can sell the potions, make some money, but what I really like the plants for is the oregano, the thyme. What's the other one? I can't remember the other one, but there's 3 of them that when you cook meat with it, makes the meat like fill up all your stats to full, and then boost one of your other stats with a bonus based on which ingredient you put in, whether it's the oregano, the thyme, or what's the other one? There's 3, I can't remember right now.
This is a good spot.
This is a good spot. In fact, this might be my favorite of the camps.
For now, anyway.
There's just a good vibe at this camp. There's a good vibe here. I mean, it's weird that I'm talking about vibes, but you'll see as we play this more and more, this game, like, there's some places feel more like home and some don't. Some places feel icky and unwelcome or dangerous, you know?
Come on, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I love this place.
So, gentlemen, we have survived. Now it is time to prosper.